What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol LCID for Lucid Group. On the left-hand side, we do have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. The other day, we were discussing the potential for this indecision candle, the doji, basically, at an area of support at the daily 50 SMA to potentially produce some sort of bounce. Now, on today's session, we certainly get a higher low and a higher high, but from an intraday perspective, if we take a closer look here, how was the activity? Well, it was fairly two-sided, right? There was some stronger selling, and it was met with some stronger buying, okay? So as of right now, we're still seeing push and pull, but this is sort of how all reversals start, right? It's just showing that, instead of the sellers just dominating the stock now, we're getting a little bit of fight back from the bulls. Okay, so the question remains now, will we get a break up and over this set of highs here at 39.65? What you'll notice is that's kind of this area of support, very rough, right? But this area of resistance and the 30-minute 50 SMA here. So if this is going to turn into a double bottom, so one and then higher low in here, then we need to make a new higher high, which would be above this area here. And then obviously we're gunning for the back test of the big breakdown point at 42.62. So those are my thoughts here. Obviously the breakout being sort of triggered up and over 39.65, candle closes above, price acceptance above, on some decent volume down below, checks out that we could make the move into 42.62. Now from there, you really need to reevaluate the chart. This is probably going to be a scalp or a multi-hour day trade type thing. It's not going to be, okay, this is truly the bottom here inside of Lucid. Now, could it be? Yeah, it always could be, but please be aware that this area, the back test, is the first place that all of this overhead supply could potentially start selling for a break even. So please keep in mind 42.62 as that must watch target. If we come here and we start printing inverted hammers, if we start printing indecision dojis, basically things that make you question the strength of the buyers or sustained buying pressure, that's where, again, it would make sense to unload like a majority of your position, call it 3/4 of the position, and maybe let some of it ride to see if we can poke our way back inside of this daily range here. But 42.62, big level here inside of Lucid. So those are my thoughts. That's the potential patterns that that's unfolding here. Higher lows, higher high. Maybe it's the start of a new daily uptrend. From the 30-minute perspective, we would need to break 39.65 as discussed. If we remain underneath and just do something like this, not interested, right? From the daily perspective, what that would just be big bear flag consolidation, right? So this, boom, should start to take us lower as we start taking out some of those downside levels, which we've discussed in the prior videos, but that's not really the point of today's video. Today is all about the double bottom potentially for the breakout into tomorrow's session. In the post market, we're not doing great. We're 39.10 by 39.16, so off a little bit here, but not by like a dramatic margin where we're all of a sudden gapping down. So it's something to keep on, on your watch for tomorrow. That's really going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it or learned anything new today, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.